Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a quick review of the Power Rangers Super Samurai 4-inch Shogun Ranger, the Red Ranger obviously. As I said, I had a hard time finding him, so I separated his little shorter review from the 5 Super Mega Mode figures. So since I have him here, I just decided to go over the packaging. I don't remember if I just showed it in the other one, but you do have the new Super Samurai logo, and then you got the 4 Mega Mode, blue, yellow, pink, green, and then Super Mega Mode red. This is obviously where the figure is, and then you get a promotion shot of Red Shogun Ranger. It says Shogun Ranger, Fire, and then it shows the rest of the line, which I've already gone over. So just to give you an idea, they did change the packaging for Super Samurai in case I forgot to show that in anything else. So let's just go ahead and get him out of the box. Okay, so here we have him out of box. So let's go ahead and we'll just take a look at what he comes with, which I put these in his hands just to take them out. So you get a Mega Blade, just like with the Mega Mode figures, which is just all gray. They got some little nice sculpting details in there, but nothing too special. And then you get a Bullzooka here, which also is just all the standard gray plastic. Nothing too spectacular. This piece is separate out of the box. All you have to do is snap it back in. You can do a couple cool things with this. One is pull the horns out again after you just talked about them. Is you can take the samurai or the spin sword with the black box, and it slides in here. So you can have that. You can have him hold it, or you can have like your Super Mode regular Red hold it. So that's cool that they at least thought about doing that. And then you can also make it into its spear mode, which is really cool. So you just basically lower this onto it, like this. And then you get the Shogun Ranger Spear, which is cool. It's very long. I kind of wish there was a way to get rid of this a little bit, just because it bothers me when it sticks out. And that's just me. But I'll put that in his hand when we get to the final thing. But so that's cool. So now here we have the Red Shogun Ranger. First we'll go over the details. Here we have the head sculpt. It's a pretty solid head sculpt. They did a pretty good job. You basically got the Mega Mode head sculpt with gold surrounding the visor and then this little crest piece here. The details on the chest aren't bad. You got these kind of giant shoulder pads that move around here. As you can tell, he's kind of a darker color. I don't think it lines up that way in the show, but he's more like a crimson burgundy-ish color, which is kind of strange. But it looks fine. You got his belt here. You got actually some pretty nice sculpting details in there to see his face. It's not really that well painted though. Got these skirt pieces down here. The legs, nothing too spectacular. Got the armory feet in the back here. It's funny because this mode, excuse me, is the light on, appeared so late in the show, especially for how long it's been running. And we finally got a figure like this, but we got the 12-inch version like super early, and the lighting is going really weird in it. For a second, hold on. See if I can get. Anyway, I don't know why the lighting's weird. I apologize. But so articulation-wise, he is using the same Mega Mode sculpt, so he does have the nice joint here, hinge joint here, and swiveling here. Not swiveling, I'm sorry, that's figure art. I meant to say elbow joint here, and swiveling at the fist. Sorry, I was like combining these two into one piece. Like I said, these pieces do rotate around, so you can get some movement here. I mean, obviously it's going to hinder it if you're here, but it's nice that they make it, you know, movable. The leg joint is the same, it's on a nice hinge joint. You get the single knee joint here. It moves pretty well. This actually lends itself to movement pretty well. I mean, it does hinder it a little bit, but this at least helps. This doesn't move as much to lend as much leeway. He doesn't swivel at the waist at all. His head does go around 360, and you get some slight up and down movements. So pretty much standard. The issue is here, though. This guy's got loose legs. I talked about in the last review how my Mega Mode figures had loose legs, but the majority of the Super Mega Mode ones were actually tight, and I thought maybe they fixed it. Unfortunately, this guy's got horrible loose legs, which was kind of difficult when I was trying to set him back up for this review. He'd fall over or lean forward, especially with how top-heavy he is with the shoulders and then with the weapons. It's just kind of annoying that they can't just make these quality figures. I mean, I'm betting that there's definitely some people that buy this out there that'll have some tight figures. I think it's just kind of hit or miss between whether you get this one with loose joints or the Super Mega Modes with loose joints or Mega Modes. I'm sure there's kind of a mixed bag of everyone's experiences with these. But so I'm going to go ahead and just give him the spear here. so that it can make him even more top-heavy for the final verdict. But it's really cool when he holds the spear, I have to say. And it's kind of nice because, you know, when the 12-inch version just has a Mega Blade, because they didn't have the Bullzooka revealed at the time, even though they were revealing the Battleizer like super early. I remember when there was speculation whether this guy would even be in the show. But so there you go, he's pretty cool looking. Overall, I still enjoy the figure. I like that we got a 4-inch version of him. I think he looks nice. It's good to have one in scale with the others, one with the weapon. So if you're a fan of it, I still don't think you'll be too disappointed if you have it in your collection. It's just kind of a bad thing with the joints, but overall it's still an okay figure. As I said in the Super Mega Mode figure review, it would be kind of nice if we got in scale of all of the colors, which would be kind of neat, but I don't think that's going to happen. But overall, still an okay figure. I still enjoy him. It's just kind of a bummer about the loose joints. But that about wraps it up. Until next time, make sure to check out WritersRangersRambles.com for token news in the craziest way possible. Until next time, it's Dawson Rider, signing out.